Key topics like employment and mental health have been brought up in Parliament on day 2 of the budget debate. Nearly 30 MPs spoke in the House today. 8 Labour MPs were among them, bringing up the need for more support for workers to continue upskilling, in particular those in vulnerable groups. Now, that's because they are more susceptible to skills mismatch in their jobs. Other MPs called for more help to tackle mental health struggles amid a more competitive and digitally disrupted world. We'll have all the highlights, but first, Michelle Teo takes us through the calls for added employment support.
Platform workers like food delivery riders and private hire drivers depend on platform partners to hook them up for gigs. As such, they're price takers when it comes to getting paid. It's why one MP is calling for training allowances to be expanded to this group so that they can afford a few days off to upskill.
Consider deeper support for SEPs upskilling in critical skills such as digitalization and digitization. This is especially so for SEPs working in sectors where there has been technological disruptions such as the media and transport industries.
Workers' Party MP Jamus Lim also reiterated his party's stance on having an unemployment insurance in place. First proposed in 2020, he explains that part of the insurance's funding will come from the employees.
This part amounts to workers taking care of other workers. But to ensure that the tripartite nature of the social contract remains intact, the government should step in and contribute regularly to this pool in the form of a special purpose development fund.
Other Labour MPs say a short-term financial aid can be considered for those who've lost their jobs. The support would give them space to upskill and look for suitable employment, knowing they'll be able to continue to support their families' basic needs during that time.
This increases the likelihood of PMEs looking for jobs that are a good match to their skill sets or which offer progression opportunities. With a better job match, their employment duration at their next job could be longer and any underemployment mitigated.
Young students and workers are in focus too, with MPs pointing out that it's not inconceivable that youths may be unable to seize opportunities in bright spot industries due to a skills mismatch.
The ever more dynamic economy will require Singaporeans to make more career switches even earlier in life. A failure to switch decisively earlier can result in downstream difficulties to seize growth opportunities or even going the wrong career trajectory.
Mr. Chu says he hopes the government can consider offering younger Singaporeans graduated subsidies and loans for second diplomas and degrees, adding that these can help make career pivots easier and earlier.